In this video I'm hoping to show you how to install the Gyrodec pylons that we make at Solidair Audio. Not always the easiest things to fit, but I'll talk you through it and hopefully you can see a way of doing it fairly quickly. Strongly recommend you put some sort of cover over your stylus before you start. The last thing you want to do is break that or damage it in any way. Anyway, remove the drive belt, remove the centre nut, and if you push down on the middle you should be able to remove the entire turntable, which will give you access more easily to all the spring suspension units. If I take these caps off, dear, see how dusty it is. I should be able to lift this out. Now the springs may come with it. Alternatively, you can push them down to keep them on there. And if you just lift this across slightly, you can rest it back down onto the acrylic spider underneath, and you can work on these one at a time. So if you just unscrew the spring, put that to one side, you can then get your pylon out of the packet and simply screw that on in its place. You might want to take these off to do this, but remember there's a ball bearing inside, you don't want to lose that. So I'll try and do it with them in situ. Lost my box now, there it is. Now we're going to adjust the height at the end, but if you just make sure that they're fairly even, that would be a good starting point. Okay, last one. Now these are made from African blackwood, quite an interesting material to work with, though the dust isn't very nice. But the wood's quite extraordinary, quite unusual, and quite sort of waxy really. Anyway, there's the there are the 3 pylons ready to go, so I can, oops, where I would have caught the stylus then, just lift that up and just carefully pop it back down. Now the pylons may need a little bit of jiggling just to make sure that they're sat in there correctly. You can leave the plastic washer in there if you wish. I have on these, I didn't actually mean to. You'll find there's a little plastic washer. I'll just take those out. Right. There we go. As there's no metal to metal contact, you really don't need them. Okay. Everything looks straight and even. I'll just have a look underneath to check. This one looks a little bit close. I'll just lift that up a little bit. And now I can put the turntable back on. I can just check while I'm here that I've got enough oil in the bearing. That one's fine. gently place that back in position. Do up the lock nut. Oops. There goes one of the old springs. I'll put them in the box in a minute so I don't lose them. It's probably easier to put the belt on before you put the pylon caps on. That looks fine. And also you want to level it, which is done in exactly the same way as you would have done before. There we go. Let's just check that clearance. I think I may want to move it down. I'll move the whole thing down just a little bit. Oops, other way. Let's move them down to there. Give me a bit more flexibility with the where I can put the drive belt then. Okay. That's it, all done. Pop the caps back on and we're ready to play. There, that wasn't very difficult, was it? Thank you for watching.